Trends toward highly loaded downsized engines, coupled with efforts to reduce fuel consumption and CO2 outputs, are pushing powertrain design to new levels. Mechanical and thermodynamic stresses in the combustion chamber demand super robust base engine components and advanced coatings to extend the engine capability. Let's explain how the IROX polymer-coated engine bearings withstand mechanical loads produced by heavily boosted engines, and how this process helps overcome many of the wear-related issues associated with frequent engine restarts found in hybrid and other stop-start engines. Here is our innovative polymeric coating called IROX for engine bearings. This coating was developed to abate wear in start-stop and hybrid engines. When you pull up to a stop sign or a traffic light, and the engine will completely stop, it's on the restart. When you put your foot back into the gas, the engine will restart. That's when bearing wear can occur in the most severe manner. So this coating was really developed in order to abate that wear in those situations. We can see maybe 250,000 to 500,000 restarts with these start-stop hybrid type vehicles. But a side benefit that we got with the coating is that the aluminium substrates actually increases the fatigue strength by about 15 to 20%. Now this fits in really well with some of the strategies that the OEMs have for downsizing engines, because as they downsize, they're adding supercharging or turbocharging boosting technologies to get more horsepower. These bearings will actually handle more load due to those boosting technologies. So it fits into their strategy in several ways to abate wear and handle the higher loads from downsizing. First step of the process gives a mechanical bond as well as a chemical bond. So the bearings have to be cleaned. This is a very important step because we don't want any residue left on the bearings prior to coating. So we go into wash. This has 4 stations and the bearings come out very, very clean. You can see the dull matte finish on the internal face of the bearing at this point, and getting ready to go into the spray booth. Here we are inside the spray booth. The robot is picking up a row of bearings and putting them into this column. It takes 2 rows and puts them into a long tube, if you will, of bearings. And as they move around this rotary table, there are several things that happen here. We spin the bearings and the nozzle comes through and it sprays the coating in one coat, comes back down and sprays on the way up a second coat, very similar to a painting technology. The column gets separated. The robot picks the row of bearings off each column and sets them on a conveyor that goes through a curing oven to harden the coating. And here they're exiting the other end of the furnace. The robot's picking them up, putting them into a machine that will inspect and gauge the parts. Innovative technologies like Glyco's IROX engine bearings provide our customers with advanced solutions that improve fuel economy, reduce emissions, and enhance vehicle durability.